to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit her, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly, and I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect lines from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out take 9. Go and shut the hell up, just let me talk. My time bomb is waiting to go off. Nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm trickier. Bring it to my mind divided, take me a lot further. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. Why bother explaining
fuck my audio fucking up.
Either way, they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature.
Who in this beat? It's one of my niggas in here. I know a couple of my niggas. Damn, can I get a game, bruh? Shit. Ah, hell. This might be a hell game. I might not need to stream this game. Oh, I gotta adjust my motherfucking audio. I gotta adjust that shit real quick. Hold on. Oh shit. Too low, right? My shit should be straight now.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Who in this bitch? Top of the name.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Hill one to throw from the outset.
That was a good fucking D. Look at this game, bro. Oh my
he's
God.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Now that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense, and in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hill. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hill flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Hill throwing once more.
Yeah, that's fucking defense, dog.
That pass complete.
Are you?
Oh
my
God! He gets us to the
God,
other side of midfield, across the 45 before going out. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Hill on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Hill now operating from the red zone.
Yo, Callahan, what are you doing?
End zone touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. They'll turn to
look at this game.
Get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30s. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
I threw that shit late.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hill looks to throw.
There we go. Nice.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Look at this.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 16. Now Hill. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
This post should be wide the fuck open, right?
Herbert now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. In motion left goes Allen. On On 1st and 10, Herbert.
I seen the damn.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Fucking ball, man.
It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are back within a score. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
It's hauled in by Hardy.
Right, look at it.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Steps away.
Like, look at the game. Everybody just sitting there watching
For the Saints touchdown.
I can't.
Taysom Hill, a 13-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. Perfection. No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Like, look at this game, bro.
Too far out in front.
What?
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
There's no way he's running with Jalen Guyton, bro. It's just no fucking way.
Going to throw on like 3rd down with Herbert.
There's no way he's running with Jalen Guyton.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike Williams, fat ass.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Forced out to his left. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Hey, what the
He's
fuck?
going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They snap it to Herbert.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On 2nd and 10, Hill buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
To throw is Hill.
Everything. Oh, my God.
And he will slide
Madden.
He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Hill.
This shit, man. That's all I want you to do. Nothing press you that way. Play that. Oh, my God.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Everything else I do. Everything else I do, I promise. Play that. Play that. Come back on that. Shit on that. Nothing else.
Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
Incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
That's
right
offensive
side.
pass interference, dog.
6-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Hill looking to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
You got safety here this time.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Being chased out left. He finds his target, Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
How you still tired and halftime just came, bro? Like, come on, bro. You untired by such shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
In it now, bro. This should be a fucking dot.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh my God, man! And you just warped this nigga all the way across the field, bro.
Yeah. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I wanted that bad.